Hey Brent, Hussa here. I just wanted to quickly get an entry into your 199 subs contest. Forgive me if I look fried. My eyes. I work at night, and I get home, and I was dealing with kids this morning, so I get a small window of time to be able to do this kind of stuff. Anyways, your contest, 199 subs, about record stores. Your 3 bullet points. Main points were. Uh, Do you have a local store, like a chain store, indie store, whatever that you go to? Where do you get your vinyl? I primarily, especially with the way that my schedule is now with winter, I have less time to do anything really. But I have a local store here in town. They're called Blueprint, and they've been around for 8 years now here in Lethbridge, and it's a great place. They bring in lots of great titles. I don't buy so much used stuff from there. I don't. Uh, I don't have time to go through all the stuff for one, or have time to barter on pricing. I do a lot of homework on stuff of my own, but most of the stuff I get is new or like stuff that I order in. I Very rarely have I bought anything online. eBay occasionally. That was this last spring. And for Christmas, I used Amazon, and because it was free shipping and it was quick and convenient, and I didn't have to go do that. I just ordered it online and got the stuff. Some really good records. The second one was, what else do they sell besides CDs or vinyl? I've looked around a little bit, but I mean, they carry some box sets. They carry video games. Not too much. Like, they don't have T-shirts or bags or anything. Like, no real trinkets. It's not a high-end store. But I mean, you could you can look and you can get some stuff, but whatever. I also go to, although it hasn't been for a while, but there's a few thrift shops around here, and I found some really good stuff. What was number 3? Uh, Local artists. At Blueprint, 1 or 2 times, just browsing through some of the CD racks or some of the singles, I inquired, and they were local bands, or I recognized the names because they were on flyers and posters around town. But I don't have either it's mostly just the time and the time in my schedule with 2.5 little kids coming. So I don't really. It's not that I don't care. It's just I can't. It's not feasible. And this last August, a couple weeks after my dad passed away, a guy that I knew who was a local promoter around here, big, not just hip hop stuff, although he was a huge hip hop head, but he just lots of different music, from the States, from Canada, local, whatever. His name was DJ Buddha, great guy, and he passed away suddenly. So that was a huge loss to the local and the music community around the area. Um, so I don't know, that's pretty much it. The last 3 records that I got were there. 2 of them were for a birthday gift from my in-laws, a gift certificate to Blueprint. And I hadn't been there in about 7 months, and all of a sudden I was let loose, but I only had $50, so I had to kind of let it, stretch it. But I saw a couple that I've been wanting to get for a while. The one is Rodriguez, Cold Fact. I discovered this not too late. but I was able to snag a copy, Light in the Attic. Anyways, it's the reissue that's been out ever since, well, there's been a couple reissues, I think, but, and then, not a grail, because that term was thrown around, but the debut by an artist who I got turned on to 99 and 2000, and I bought the CDs straight away, all thanks to that Cabrio commercial from VW. Nick Drake, 5 Leaves Left. Incredible, incredible. I haven't opened it yet, this or the Cold Fact. I'm waiting to have a good chunk of time to just me, myself, and I, like De La Soul says. But love it. I mean, you know, Nick Drake, any of his work, you see a lot of it in the VC. I mean, he is highly revered. Rest in peace. And then the last one that I got, I was looking to go and get, well, I was thinking the, drawing a blank, Elvis Costello and the Roots, Wise Up Ghost on Blue Note. Excuse me. And then, while trying to make up my mind, I had $30, and then I saw Miles Davis Kind of Blue Record Store Day Mono Edition, and that's an album I love. I don't have it on vinyl, and so I bookmarked it, and then I went over a couple of racks and got an album that I have all but 2 or 3, I guess, all but 3 of their albums on vinyl. And this was a big hole and filled it. The Roots, Rising Down, 2008 on Def Jam. Yeah, too much about this album. I know I posted some pictures in the VC the other day when I got it, and I kind of went on a little tear posting links to some of the songs, videos, and whatever, because I was pretty excited. And this last weekend, I opened it and played a little bit of it, and I love it. A great band. And that's pretty much it for my time. So take care. Congrats again, and I'll see you around the VC. Take care.